Hi there and welcome back to Belleville Toyota. I'm Bronwyn and in today's video I'm going to be going over the buttons and features on the head unit and dashboard of the 2022 Toyota Venza Limited. This video was requested from Michelle, a 2021 Venza Limited driver from Quebec. Thank you so much for watching our videos and for requesting this one. Please note that features included in this video may not be applicable to your Toyota vehicle. We are going to cover the buttons around the steering wheel, the front dash, and the head unit. Don't mind the plastic. This vehicle literally just came off the truck. It is brand new. This is the 2022 Venza Limited. Let's go. Let's run through the buttons to the left of the steering wheel. This is to dim and brighten the dash screen. This is your automatic high beams. When it's on and you activate your high beams, it will dim and brighten with oncoming traffic. This is to disable your traction control. This is your bird's eye view feature. Clicking this allows you to see a 360 view of your surroundings when you are parked. You can also do this in drive as long as you are going under 10 kilometers an hour. The next one is your windshield wiper de-icer. It heats up the bottom of your windshield to melt ice. This is your heated steering wheel. On most Toyotas, it heats the sides only as you are not meant to hold the wheel top and bottom. And vehicles with automatic lift gates will have this last button to open and close the lift gate from inside the vehicle. Let's move on to the steering wheel. This is your pick up and hang up button for phone calls. This is your volume adjustment. This is your voice command to give verbal instructions to your Toyota, like call home. Mode rotates through your audio sources, so AM, FM, Sirius radio. This is next track for a CD player if you still have one, or next radio preset. These are the adjustments for cruise control. The right button turns it on. Down is to set or to decrease speed. Up is to resume or increase speed. And this car button determines your sensitivity for the radar cruise. Finally, there is also an on and off button for the lane tracing or lane departure alert. You can see that it's on from the icons, and that keeps you from veering out of your lane. This dash is set up with a vertical menu layout rather than horizontal. To navigate through the icons, you would use your up and down arrows located on your steering wheel. The leaf icon at the very top is your home screen. If I go down using the down arrow, you can see a bigger screen version of the lane departure alert and a compass. You'll also notice the odometer read, temperature, and gear still remain at the bottom. This little snowflake icon appears anytime it is under 3 degrees Celsius outside to warn you that it may be slippery. I'm using the down arrow again to go to the third icon, which shows the audio settings, like the current song and station. If you push OK, you can select your source. This includes AM, FM, Sirius radio, or Bluetooth. Let's press down again. This shows the battery status as this vehicle is a hybrid. These bubbles at the top also let you know that there is more information if you scroll using your left and right arrows. For example, it also shows the tire pressure on this vehicle, the all-wheel drive monitor, which allows you to see that power output to your wheels, and also a safety status screen to let you know that all your safety features are on and active. I'm going down again, and this is your settings menu. You can scroll through these using the arrows and turn on or adjust any safety features that you'd like. I will link my video specifically about these safety systems in the description. If we press down again, the final icon is for any maintenance or relevant notifications from the vehicle. Right now, it is lit up orange telling us that our fuel is low. This will also include maintenance reminders if you leave your door open or if you're not wearing a seatbelt. And if we press the down arrow one more time, we have now rotated fully back through the icons to get us to our home screen. I just want to point out the green ready light, which appears when the vehicle is turned on and fully ready to drive. Alternatively, it would say accessory in gray if it was in accessory mode. Now let's look at this unique and elegant head unit. The layout of the screen is very similar to the Highlander Platinum Edition. These two are the main vehicles that have this wide display with the additional section for climate and various information. Looking below the screen first, the obvious difference from many of the other vehicles in the lineup is that the buttons are more of a touch screen rather than a physical traditional button. We have the volume adjustment on the left, tuning and scrolling for the radio on the right. There's 5 main buttons along the top. Power turns your audio on and off. Home gets you to your home screen. Menu displays the various icons that you can select from, such as audio or phone. Audio pulls up the source or saved presets page. If you have embedded navigation on your vehicle, map button will open that up. Below the main buttons is the climate. You have dual temperature adjustments, one for each side, for both front passengers in the cabin. Front defrost is right in the middle. Below that, rear defrost. That also includes heated side mirrors. Your fan speed is here. Fan off button. And there's your auto. So if you prefer the vehicle to auto-regulate the cabin's climate, you have that option too. This climate section will always be on your screen, either on the left or right side. You can use the arrows seen on the opposite side of the climate section to alternate sides. I find most drivers prefer their home screen on their side and send the climate screen to the passenger side. You can adjust your climate using these icons on the screen, or you can do it the traditional way with the buttons down below. Here is fan speed, mode of where the fan is blowing. The sync button puts the passenger temperature to the same as the driver. Air conditioning is down here, eco mode, and recirculate cabin air. Now this section doesn't have to show climate. You will notice that there are different icons down the right side that can prompt other information. This is the seat climate. This one has heated and ventilated seats. There are also physical adjustments down below the cup holders for these as well. There is also an audio screen, very similar to the one on the front dash. This will show you what you're listening to. It's nice to note that no matter what information you're looking at, you can still see the climate along the bottom of that part of the screen. The 4th icon shows the fuel economy and starts graphing this as you drive. The energy button at the top gives a nice display of your battery life and charging cycle as well. This last icon shows you your all-wheel drive indicator and the mode of driving you're in. Now, if we check out our home screen, the default setup tends to show you an audio section, the map section if applicable, and the Bluetooth connection. If we click on map, you can search for a destination or point of interest at the top. If applicable, Destination Assist can call an operator and have them input a destination for you. You can save favorites, save recent locations. I like the emergency button where it shows your current location and the closest emergency spots to you. You never know when you're going to need that. Let's go back to home. This is where you would register a device to Bluetooth. Once your phone is connected, you can then save 4 favorited contacts here on your home screen for easy access calling. Audio is where you select your source or change your presets. When you're listening to music, it will also give you the station or song information on your home screen. In the menu screen, destination is your map. Audio takes you back to music. Phone shows you your contacts and messages. Apps is where you connect to the Toyota app if applicable. Projection is your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Info will show your traffic and weather if you have embedded navigation. If not, it shows your eco, so that is your fuel economy graph. And setup is where you can change language, units, and all sorts of vehicle settings. And that is my little run through of the dash and head unit display on the 2022 Venza Limited. I hope this helps you feel a little bit more acquainted with your vehicle. I'm Bronwyn from Belleville Toyota. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next video.